Ryan, Ryan, may you share your screen, please?
I guess so. Yeah. Hold on a second. Just moving my 9,000 windows around.
Feel that pain.
I'm about to get a third monitor, so that's gonna
Yes.
it's gonna get interesting. Or I'm debating on just getting a new one that's really wide, like a really wide. I
That's
now have
what
32
I'm
inch
thinking.
widescreen, but I'm thinking like massive one.
Curved?
I don't know. I heard negative things for design for it.
Okay.
But possibly. We'll see. I'm a little broke right now.
Okay, let's start. There's no much in the agenda for today. This is March 18 marketing call. We have a couple topics. I think the most important one is about the follow-up for Nexus planning. There is something I remember the tutorial. So please add you to the agenda and please collaborate to add the different topics. The first thing I remember is I have been working on the social media scheduling. I add one ticket today related to the quotes, and I'm gonna still adding those on regular basis. I think the approach is the regular one. I add the ticket with the text and the comments, and Ryan is gonna design the card and schedule the.
Yeah. So I
the
saw
person.
that today. I'll do the quote one tomorrow, just get out of the way, and as they come in, I will just get them done that day, so it doesn't pile up or anything like this.
Okay, this one was my first one. Any particular advice that you think is the right way?
Okay, I'll
to
double
approach?
check on it. I'll take another look at it.
Okay.
Well, is it here? This is the one. This is the yearly schedule.
This was the A something. Let me see.
I saw it earlier, but I didn't have time to really dive into it today.
Was the A95 actually?
All right.
That in the chat.
Did Amelia write this? Because there's like a random heart in here. Kind of a joke, but
No, it was actually a very funny joke. I was laughing. I was just on mute.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, all I would do is just remove like little things, but no, it's fine. I will I'll schedule it all out for the year. And it's great when they come in like one every so often because then I just get it done right away. And when suddenly like 50 or 30 of them come in, then I get overwhelmed and I don't want to do it. So
Okay.
no, it's perfectly fine. There's a tweet. There's how often I should do it. No, it's good. I'll take care of it.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's it for that. So as they come in, just make sure they're signed to me because I'll peek on it every day and then I'll just kind of my OCD, I don't like having things assigned to me on GitHub. So
About marketing and community, any other thing in addition to the tutorial? But I see some pull requests, reviews, and things related to the tutorial have been closed, I think until chapter 4 or 3, and there are a couple more open right now.
Yeah, I plan to do more reviews on the tutorial. Just didn't get a chance Friday. I was out most of last week on travel. So, and Ryan, I'm gonna give you some of my GitHub AIs so that way your OCD kicks in. Okay, I'm gonna send them to you.
GitHub AIs.
No, some of my GitHub issues that were assigned to me, I'm gonna assign to you since you have OCD. Maybe you'll do them for me.
All right. Well, you can give it a shot.
All right.
Okay, related to the marketing, I complete the ballot for the design for the 2024 shirt last week. There is a couple questions about budget, but I don't know what is the regular to start the printing as soon as possible. So since the ballot was already approved, what is next with the Clixe Foundation to start the process? Anybody knows?
I was not involved in the printing process, so I can't help there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it was raised a couple times.
So are we doing the printing or we want Eclipse Foundation to do the printing?
No,
Eclipse
they
does.
supposed to do the printing. That was why that's what we bought about the design, and is now on their side. But I
Okay.
don't know how to trigger the process. But that is the
It's
most
really
important.
very simple. Send the quantities and what we want printed to shoot, I'm forgetting the name of the gentleman. The person that we work with,
Clark?
Clark, yeah. Just send Clark an email, say, hey, you know, budget is approved. This is what we want, and this is the design. That's all. He takes care of the rest. And also, don't forget to tell him where we want all this shipped. Presumably, we want it shipped to DevNexus. So you need to figure out from DevNexus how the shipping is going to work. My recommendation is just if you're going to DevNexus, just ship it to your hotel room. That's the easiest thing, frankly.
Okay. Relating to that, there was a couple of emails last week about the shipping labels and dates. So I think we were. So next thing I'm gonna do is email Clara and see what is next. Also for the stickers, are those including the same procedure or is
I
it
don't know, because in the past we used Sticker Mule, and I don't know who was actually making the payment on it. But the files are set up for Sticker Mule, so it's pretty simple. Yeah, so I don't know how that works exactly, but Sticker Mule is pretty straightforward.
As far as I know, Emerson, the same process. Like whatever we want, just let Clark know. I hope we checked with Clark that the design is okay. If not, you know, just give him the design, and then he should be able to tell you. You know, it's basically it's transparent to us. They take care of all the details. We just need to know what we want done, what is the quantity, where we want to ship. That's all.
okay? Thank you. There's another thing I just remember. The renting for a monitor was like $350 per day. So I wonder about that budget, if that is not a regular price or
$350 a day?
$50
yeah,
I'm
it's
in the
something
wrong
like that.
business.
Yeah, I think that this can be the price from the monitor.
Oh,
So
monitor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. It's kind of ridiculous. Like this is the reason why the Jakartai folks are just buying the monitor themselves. You know, again, you'd have to talk with basically Clark and see what he wants to do. And also our problem is also I don't know where our monitor would be stored exactly.
Afterwards, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
Uh,
renting is high. Yeah, it's not news.
It sounds like so far there's a lot of topics that come up with Clark. Emerson, if you want to set up a call with Clark, and I'll join with you to help you out. That would, I think, probably move things the quickest.
It's a good idea. I think I will try to do that. So
Okay. Yeah, so just let me know. I'm my schedule's pretty open this week, and so we can just get this moving and off your plate.
okay.
And I hope the banner and stuff like that is sorted, right, Emerson?
Wait, can you repeat?
The banner and whatnot is sorted already, the banner for the booth.
Okay,
Is
so
that
that's
is
a topic
also
I wanted to bring up, if you don't mind. We
Okay.
haven't seen any roll-up designs or anything from Eclipse, and there was discussions about having a discussion with them about it. Have they produced anything to know?
They wouldn't
I
know.
put a couple like examples together, or I put like one example together.
Yeah,
To
we just need to ask them. This is pretty standard. I mean, I think they just honestly they just have a regular old template and they just stick the MicroProfile thing on it, and that's it. It's a simple.
Yeah. Here, can I? Well, I am sharing screen. Hold on. Let me share a full screen. The question is, since we have like people here, what are we wanting to say? Because you have a banner, you have the MicroProfile logo, you have the working group members logos, and then a message, right? Something. And we were talking about having 2 roll-ups, I believe. Was that correct?
that was one of the Amelia's proposal that we can have 2 of them. I'm not sure that
I mean,
I think this depends on the budget and how quick this can be the design ready.
yeah, I
So-
mean, like if we can, here, let me show you what I just whipped up today. Just, but I'm trying to figure out what we want to say. And I would love your guys' opinion on it. So this is following the newest design lately with social media. It's pretty straightforward, clean. It's pretty white, so it's not gonna, I don't know. I think darker ones stand out a little bit more, but at the same time, this is kind of a good feel, I think, that we have right now. But
Personally,
this
I
is
think
what
it's
we
fine
want to
as
say.
is.
Huh?
Personally, I think it's fine as is. I don't know that we need anything else. Personally,
It's straightforward, it's clean, looks professional, matches the brand. I don't,
So we're allowed to have the logos on the banner?
we have them on the website.
Yeah, that's true. Beg forgiveness, I guess. Oh, dang, this is
Yeah.
recorded.
the moment you give this to Clark, I'm sure they'll apply some kind of best practices. So yeah,
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
So I will
I think they're
screenshot
gonna
this.
the Eclipse Foundation one here.
Emerson, do you have a ticket for this?
I has been working on the regular one. Let me put that in the I think it's the community outreach. Nexus and my
I mean, this is a little rough, so when it comes to print, I will like clean it up and make it
This is
proper.
this one, sorry. Is the 860 for
Yeah.
the design.
Oh, hold on, let me stop sharing this. Go back to this screen. Okay, sorry, you said 860?
Yeah, it's 860. I put the link in
I
the
just
chat.
like this. Okay, so we have it all for a reference. Let me just throw this screenshot in there. Yeah, that gives an idea. I'll clean it up if there's no red flags about logos or anything else. I also do not know exactly what the measurement is. This is a 1 meter by 2 meters. So yeah.
Okay, I think the dimensions are in another one. Let me look for that one.
What do we think about having the spec, what's the right word, chart or graphic that we like have on the home page, right, with a list of all the specs in boxes? Yeah, something like that, maybe the standalone ones, and put that inside the circle. So people have a better idea of what it is.
Right, hold on 1 second.
Like I think the slide deck may have like all of them, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you could try this out and see how it might look.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
before I do it, like I was gonna do it live, but you know what? I'll just throw another version in there and throw it into, try to work that graphic into there so there's a little more content.
context, like, yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. And that's what I was struggling on. I didn't know what we want to show or say exactly. I should know this, but I was hoping like, oh, maybe we could push like MicroProfile 7 or something, but then you have
Right.
this up that's suddenly outdated in like, 6, I don't know how long, maybe a year.
Yeah, actually, this is, and that's a good point too. So yeah, I mean, if you put down microprofile telemetry and leave it at that, that kind of covers, right, a little bit of the logging and stuff like that that might be coming, right? So, and maybe, yeah, maybe we leave the version numbers out as well, right? So to your point, to make it more long lasting, if we're going to print this thing out and maybe reuse it, just put down the actual spec names without the version numbers.
Yeah, with 3.1 and all this.
Yeah.
Is this one the one that we want to be showing or the one that's in the
I like the
it-
idea of adding the standalones as well. But to be
Okay.
in some sense, it'll probably like, how much does this cost to print?
That's a great
Do we have a
question.
like, is it like $200? Right?
I
I'm
mean,
just coming up with a random number.
should be like $100 to $200.
Okay. So it's not that big a deal. I mean, because right, we're gonna have at some point JWT Bridge, right? We're gonna have a couple of other things coming.
Just
So
print stickers and put them on there.
yeah, we could do that. New and improved, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, just an idea.
Okay. John, can you please go into ticket 860 and just
Yeah, let me see if I can find
screenshot
that.
what you were talking about and maybe just make a note so I just don't forget.
I shall do that.
Sick kid at home. We'll see how it goes tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I need to. Oh, is tomorrow the steering committee call? Did I forget? Dag nabbit. I need to send out an email then. That's what I get for going on travel. Okay.
Yeah, that is what I remember for now. But how we are about the releases, the MicroProfile release, MicroProfile 7.
Yeah, I haven't heard
The
anything new about it.
I remember the voting, the ballot was running, was just recently closed. I think Emily's not here. Oh. Okay, let's move over. No content contributions. The 2 weeks ago, I finished reviewing and published a couple of blog posts. Are already. I saw the tweets as well for the contributions about the Open Liberty release for Open API and the negative acknowledgement for reactive messaging. Also, and that is what I remember. Anything about the infra? Regarding today, still waiting for access to the to the Survey Monkey. We'd like to start. I'm gonna add that to the agenda.
Not involved in this.
So, okay.
You know, the MicroProfile IO is still pointing to the MicroProfile 5 slide deck. I thought we created a 6.0 or 6.1.
Here?
If you go to no, oh, there it is. No, go to the menu across the top. Yeah, resources presentation.
This
Oh
one?
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'll update that right now.
Oops. And I don't interesting. Interesting is tricky. Okay, sorry about that.
And then I'll look at my stuff. All right. Please continue talking as I do this.
Okay.
What page was that? Resources?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, it's right there. Thanks for that, John. We completely missed that on the latest update. Da-da-da. All done.
You just did a fix for the version?
Yep, just did it.
Okay. Okay. Any other thing about website, social media?
Website, I mean, we did the update with Garden State. I can show you real quick. Everyone voted like to keep them in. But the only adjustments we did was guest member underneath. And in the working group, also same logo. But drops down here, there's a guest member section.
Okay.
So if there's any more guest members, it's organized to scale. Sorry, I should have put all these tickets in, but I closed them all last week and
Okay, it's fine. I will hold them later. That's the case. Okay, I think about the social media we already covered.
Mhm.
There is something about marketing and performance. I think Reza has an open topic for the last meeting we didn't cover. Was the metrics for MicroProfile. Do you wanna?
I didn't have time to do the graph. So yeah, whenever we want to do, like just discuss it and have a query ready, put somewhere, I guess, I'm not sure where. I'm happy to do it, but yeah, that's all it is we just need to begin to track it, discuss it, and periodically keep talking about it. Other than that, there's not much to. I think at this point it's all sorted. In fact, let me see. While we're talking, maybe I can whip up the query.
Yeah. Do you wanna share the query in a ticket, or how we wanna approach that?
I'll try right now. Give me like a couple of more minutes. I don't know when we're ending though. Yeah, but I'll put the query together right now.
Mm,
When
okay.
exactly did we have our first release? Anybody know?
What did you ask? Sorry.
Our first release was? Nobody?
The next one? I have no idea.
Our first release.
Oh. John?
Ballpark. 2016, something before that.
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
John, when did we have our first MicroProfile release? Ballpark.
2016, I think it was 1.0, which was just existing specs.
Okay, what was the date for that? Do you remember? What month?
I think we announced it Java 1 2016.
So around October, is that right?
September, October, yeah, somewhere around there.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
just
double check here. MicroProfile 1.0.
looks about right. That's when it started from almost zero. So that seems accurate. Now, anyone know how to in the range? How do you say present in a custom date range? Anyone know that?
Actually, I do not.
Mm-mm. Right. I see another update we need to do. Profile program. John, do you have the latest update of the MicroProfile program plan? Or
Oh, that's pointing to the wrong one too, huh?
yeah, I think we just completely forgot about this page.
Okay, so I put it. I put the query in the chat. I'm trying to figure out how to set up present.
Okay, I am putting the program plan link in the chat.
Thank you very much.
I hope it's in the right spot. Let's see if I hit move. Let me see where it currently is. Oh my God, it's actually in the right. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know where it is. All right, I'll make sure it gets moved to the right spot though. See, I don't trust like half these, like what you had there, right, was 2021.
Mhm.
And sometimes I wonder, because we had like two or three, two different microprofile drives. I had a microprofile drives before we created them. I got 3 drives that say microprofile. And I have no idea, I can never figure out which one is the authoritative one when I'm doing a Google search.
Oh,
And I'm
interesting.
afraid to delete anything. I should rename though.
Because I don't have that.
All right, yeah, I'll move that. I'll make sure that the program plan is in a microprofile drive.
Okay. And then just send me the link wherever, or do you want me to make a ticket?
Well, no, the link's there. When you move it, it keeps the link. The link is still valid. So I sent you a link already in the chat.
I only saw the, unless I missed it. Oh, this is, sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah, so you could use that. Even if I move it, it'll maintain the link.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Hey, some more getting done on this meeting.
Yep.
Or mistakes
I
being
think so.
fixed.
No, unless any other question to cover, thing to cover, or way we are. think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Alrighty, time to
Thank
go
you.
review some tutorial stuff.
Great. Thank
Alright.
you guys for your time.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
All right,
you.
have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Stop recording, John.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna end meeting for all, and that'll do it. Unless you wanted to chat.
Nah, oh, and recording.
Okay. All right. End meeting. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.